Take it off. If you want leave the brightness up, should be fine.
Alright, it's a lot. Alright, Shalom. Alright, we the true Hebrew Israelites. We come out week in, week out, day in, day out, prophesying the downfall of America, man. And to all the wicked inhabitants hereof, and to the different parts of the globe as well. Well, really the whole earth, but primarily here. But first and foremost, we're going to start this off by giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Alright? The water Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Rawchaa for giving us the spirit to come out on the highways and hedges again. And, as I said, prophesying the downfall of America, man. And, you know, most people don't like to hear that. Let me get Galatians 4:17. All right? So, double honors to the apostles and the elders at the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the faithful elect. Those slated to be saved from the destruction that's been declared in the Bible from the beginning to come upon America and to different parts of the globe as well, but primarily here and to all the wicked inhabitants hereof. Those slated to be saved also being declared in the Bible, being none other than the Israelites, who are today being called so-called blacks, African Americans, Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, West Indians, Seminole Indians, and Afro people scattered abroad. The many of these people teaching the true doctrine of the Bible, right? The true teachings of the Bible, of who people ignorantly call God and Christ, God's name being Yahweh, and his son's name being Yahawashi, and the men, women, and children also of these people who have turned back to their heritage, their true heritage, the true doctrine of the Bible, all right, the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi, and are in it according to their works, all right, Shalom. Shalom. All right, you go ahead and kick it off with that.
Con. This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 17. They zealously affect you, but not well. Yeah, they would exclude you, that ye might affect them.
Galatians 4:16?
That was 17. Con. This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Yeah, the scriptures say, am I therefore, one more time on it.
Galatians chapter 4, verse 16.
Come on.
Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Yeah, the scriptures say, am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth, man? All right? You know, pretty much got a phone call. You know, well, I didn't get a phone call, but a message was relayed, you know, that people were looking for answers now, you know. Pretty much, you know, my pop, he's trying to figure out what's going on, and he got told, man. But it was during a time where he didn't want to hear. You see, give me second Ezra in the 9th chapter, and now pretty much that's starting to catch up with him, and to all the people that was involved that day when they didn't want to hear, man. But they cast away the words of the Lord despitefully. When all that was the words of the Lord being brought to you, but you casted them away despitefully. Let me get 9 and jump to verse. Just jump to the point. 8. It started. We're gonna start at 9, then jump to 7. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 9.
Come on.
Then shall they be in pitiful case,
Yep.
which now have abused my ways,
Yep.
and they that have cast them away
Yes.
despitefully.
So there you go. So then they shall be in this pitiful case. When is it then? You know, when all hell start breaking loose, man. You see what I'm saying? Real quick, jump up to the read through 3. Go ahead.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yeah, so this is the very same time, man. How do we know? Come on.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes.
And are you seeing earthquakes? Yeah, you seeing earthquakes, you know, at least a few times a month. You know what I'm saying? And that's just to keep it accurate, man. I could easily say, you know, every week. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely an earthquake every week. You know, Japan just came off of a 7.3 earthquake, man. Earthquake. All right, go ahead.
And uproars of the people in the world.
And people are pissed off in the world, man. These people who think themselves to be law-abiding citizens, taxpayers, you know, patriotic, they pissed off. Why? Because America's failing them, man. The so-called white man is failing them. The so-called white man is being revealed as the devil that the Bible speaks of, in which he truly was from the beginning. We are in the end of the last days. How? Because there are uproars of the people. People are responding to that. Go ahead.
Therefore, when there shall be Salat, verse 4, it says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Now read this verse again. It's a critical part in here. Go ahead.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 4.
Go on.
Then shalt thou well understand.
Nah, let me see. 4. Yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
3. No. 3. Yeah, 3. Salaki. Yeah.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 3.
Come on.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes.
So that's the key thing in this. He said, therefore, when there shall be seen, you're going to actually see these things. Come on.
See earthquakes.
Come on.
And uproars of the people.
And uproars. So when you're seeing earthquakes and uproars of the people, riots, we just came off the George Floyd riots, people still protesting. You know, you got the incident that took place January 6th, you know, at the White House. He said that's the key thing in this. He said people were going to see these things, man. You know what I'm saying? And so you're definitely seeing them. Because the Lord is not a man that he shall lie. You see what I'm saying? You're going to see the effect of every vision. Go ahead.
Done. Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Go ahead. You keep going. Keep going.
For like as all that is made in the world hath the beginning and an end.
Come on.
And the end is manifest.
So you can tell we're in the end, according to this. The end is clear. Because when you go in the word manifest, it means clear. Plain, pretty much. Alright? Now the thing with all this, like I said, everybody's going to be exposed to seeing this according to this. But you was people were being told, you know, my pops, he was being told before it started happening. You know, give me St. John 13 and 19 real quick, and we're gonna go back to that Galatians. But you know, he was being told before it actually kicked off, man. And it's clear that this is it. You know, you bring it out, brother. We can bring it, man. You got it.
This is John.
I was talking about you, but you got it. You got it.
This is John chapter 13 and verse 19.
Come on.
Now I tell you before it comes, that when it shall come to pass, ye may believe that I am he.
So the Lord said, you know, Rawchaa, who people ignorantly call Jesus, he said he tells you things before they come, to where you can believe. You know a power to trust on, and that's the power of these words, man. You know what words to trust on. You know, you don't trust in man's help. Real quick, give me Psalm 146. All right, you're not supposed to trust in man's help. Give me the third verse. Come on.
God, this is Psalm chapter 146, verse 3. Put not your trust in princes.
See, put not your trust in princes, man. We're not supposed to put our trust in princes. We're supposed to put you have to put your trust in these words and how about Rawchaa. Now, how the Lord win you over? Once He gonna tell you about things before they happen, to where you can believe them. Because what is trust? What is trust based upon? What principle? You know, knowing you can believe and you can, you know, trust in somebody.
Right.
So that's why He tell you things beforehand, then they happen. Now you can believe in them, so you can trust in Yahweh Rawchaa and these words. You got it one more time.
God, this is Psalm chapter 146, verse 3.
Yep.
Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Men,
See,
in whom there is no help.
see, they can't help you, because man can't tell you when things gonna, you know, come, when things gonna happen. According to scriptures, real quick, let me get Ecclesiastes 9 or 10, the 10th chapter, right after Proverbs. He said, give me give me 8 and start at 6.
God,
Yep.
this Ecclesiastes
Start at 5.
chapter 8, verse 5.
Go ahead.
It says, whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing,
Right.
and a wise man's heart discerneth both time and judgment.
Keep going.
Verse 6, because to every purpose there is a time and judgment.
Well,
Therefore the misery of men is great upon him.
yeah. And why? Because you never know when. You never know when these judgments gonna take place. You never know when it's your time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people come up with the notion that they should just YOLO. You know what I'm saying? Because you only live once. Go ahead.
Verse 7, it says, for he knoweth not that which shall be.
You see? For he knoweth, as it said, for he knoweth not that which shall be.
Shall be done.
See, man don't know that. But the Lord knows that. That's why the Lord said He tells you of it before it comes. That way you can believe in Him. You see what I'm saying? Because He can't tell you who not to trust, but not and not be able to also tell you who to trust. You know what I'm saying? He can't tell you who not to trust and not who to trust. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody want to take us away from believing in this. You have to give us something else to put in place of it. You know? So the Lord, that's what He's doing. But see, man can't do that. So that's why He says, don't put your trust in princes. AKA these rulers, these political governments. The public aid office. You don't put your trust in these people, man. Because there ain't no helping them. Because they can't tell you what's going to happen. You can go, they can approve you for some money, but what if all the banks shut down? Because of some crash. And the Lord, He knows all those things and can make those things go through to you. You see? So they can approve you for something, but they pretty much, just give me, hold this. I can get Proverbs 28 and 29 and 26. You know, so they can approve you. The public aid office can approve you for something, but you are not to put your trust in them because they can't truly help you. Why? Because they don't know what the Lord is going to do overnight. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what the Lord is going to do after they approve you.
Exactly.
They don't know what the Lord is going to do when they approve you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we don't put our trust in this stuff, man. We put our trust in Rawchaa, who controls all things. You got it?
God. This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 26.
Right.
Many seek the ruler's favor.
See, many seek the ruler's favor. So whoever got the money, whoever got the funds, like all those people in Texas, Joe Biden just declared a national emergency, a national disaster. And he is passing a federal aid pretty much package to where it's going to be funds that are available for people. So who you think people finna be seeking? This word or Joe Biden's federal aid package? Go ahead, one more time.
God. This is Proverbs 29, verse 26.
Give me Proverbs 1 and 22.
Many seek the ruler's favor.
See, many seek the ruler's favor. Why? Because a gift destroyeth the heart.
God.
So they put out federal aid for all you people that's dealing with the disaster, the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. That's basically what they're saying. For all of you out there that are suffering from the works, the terribleness of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, we got some money for you. That's just stupid, man. That's how stupid that sounds. You know, that's basically what you're saying. The Lord created that, man. You know, you got it. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 26. Many seeks the ruler's favor.
Yep.
But every man's judgment cometh from the Lord.
See, so yeah, you gonna go whoever got it. I'm gonna tell you, man, if I got more money, you quit talking to me, man. You dudes ain't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no goddamn money. So many seek the ruler's favor. Like, they ain't looking for us. You know what I'm saying? But really, little do you know, we the true rulers. Why? Because we could tell you people things that's gonna happen before it happens. Go ahead, bring that out, brother.
This is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 22. It says, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Yeah, so many seek the ruler's favor. Everybody gonna go to where the money at. But read that one time, brother.
How long, ye simple ones?
No, I'm talking about this brother.
Oh, Salaki.
But every man's judgment cometh from the Lord.
You see? You take it from the top. We call it.
God, this is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 26. Many seek the ruler's favor.
Yeah, that was good too, though. Go ahead.
But every man's judgment cometh from the Lord.
Yeah, so every man's judgment comes from the Lord, man. All right? So that's why the scriptures say, oh, ye simple ones, man. How long will you love simplicity? Yeah, they offering this money, but you don't know, even if you get approved, you don't know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? What if I chop your goddamn fingers off? You know what I'm saying?
You're off the second you get the money.
You ain't counted goddamn. Exactly. You know? That's right. We can jump back to Ecclesiastes. That's right. Take it from 6.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 6. Because to every purpose there is a time and judgment.
See that?
Therefore, the misery of men.
See? So every purpose there is a time and judgment. So it was appointed for you to go to that office, get approved. You know what I'm saying? It was appointed.
Right.
Because it's a certain judgment. Right? Now to everything there's a judgment. Like if you apply for something you don't get approved, that's judgment. That was a decision for you. The Lord already decided if you was going to get approved for it or not. So you going down there was judgment, and you not getting approved was judgment. So when you get approved, what are you waiting for? If you actually going to go obtain it or not. See that? That's why I say many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment coming from the Father. Like basically the end all be all. At the end of the day.
The outcome.
Yeah, the outcome. Exactly. You got it.
Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 6.
Yep.
Because to every purpose there is time and judgment.
That's right.
Therefore, the misery of man is great upon him.
Yeah, because they suffer not knowing that. They never know the outcome. They never know the outcome. You know, so people live in misery because they in darkness. No one really wants to be in darkness. You know what I'm saying? And that's really, you know, the beauty of it, because you don't choose this. The Lord chooses you, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord chooses who's in darkness and who's not. You see what I'm saying? Give me Psalm. Jump to that Psalms 146 real quick. Jump to the 9th verse. That's it. That's it.
This is Psalm chapter 146, verse 9. Verse 8. It says, the Lord openeth the eyes of the Lord.
Yeah, the Lord Yahweh, man. Yahweh Bashim Rawchaa. Come on.
Openeth the eyes of the blind.
See, the Lord openeth the eyes of the blind. So we not opening nobody goddamn eyes right now, man. You know? We just in position for those to be used to open eyes when the Lord, you know, somebody might walk past the Lord and might want to get it. You see what I'm saying? But we ain't doing nothing. So that's why I said you really don't choose this, man. Because, hold that, go back to the Ecclesiastes real quick. 6.
Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 6.
You got it.
Because to every purpose there is time and judgment. Therefore, the misery of man is great upon him. For he knoweth not that which shall be.
Yep.
For who can tell him when it shall be?
See that? He can't, it's no way he can find out. That's why that's written. Go back to the Psalms 146. Because you're in the midst of all these people, and these people don't know what's going on, man. If the Lord don't open your eyes, you're not gonna see it. We just standing out here, man. You know, doing something you probably thought you seen back in your time. No, this is the end of the world. We the men of the Lord that the Lord set up, man. Jeremiah was a young man, man. All right? The scriptures say, let no man despise thy youth. But you can say all that and that can make sense, but they're not going to really receive if the Lord don't open their eyes. Go ahead. 146 to 8.
This is Psalm chapter 146, verse 8.
That's right.
The Lord openeth the eyes of the blind. The Lord raiseth them out of it, the righteous.
So the Lord opened the eyes of the blind, man. You don't do nothing. So that's why this is a blessed thing, because these people are on their way to destruction if the Lord don't bring them out of it, man. So they're miserable because they don't know what's going on. Go back to Ecclesiastes. So it can make sense all day long, and the dude might accept it. But if the Lord don't want him, if the Lord don't want him to move on it, he'll allow him to get and understand that's the truth the entire time. But until he ready to bring him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He ain't gonna do it. That's why it's a scary thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know, so consider yourself blessed if you're not, you know, stuck in that misery of not knowing what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen, man. We know what's gonna happen. All right. We know the time frame of when to expect the Lord. We don't know the exact time or the date or the second or the minute, but we know the time frame according to the prophecies. Certain events that's gonna pop off these are signs that the Lord's finna come back, man. Yahweh Shah, not no Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shah Hamashiach, man. You so-called blacks, you the real Jews. We the KJV 1611 with the Apocrypha. The Bible. The Bible. This they get you a 1611 KJV Bible because they got this in it. The Bibles everybody got right now, they incomplete Bibles. They took 14 books out. This talk about everything that's going on right now. KJV 1611. Who got it? Yeah, you can KJV 1611 on Google. It comes straight up, bro. Yup. Alright, you too, bro. Shalom. You got it. See that? See? That's spiritual.
Brother Ben.
That's how I look. That's how I look. You got it. Yeah, you know. Man, you say we don't do nothing, man. The Lord got that dude, man. You know? It's that simple. That's why the Lord said we gotta take heed, man. We ain't doing nothing. You know? But the Lord controls all things, man. The Lord wanted him to see how it looked, you know what I'm saying, etc. We got to take heed that we ain't doing nothing, man. Like I said, these people, like shit, you got to think. If we sitting here talking, we telling you the world finna destroy, this the world these people reside in, how can they act like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't relate to them. Because the Lord has got these people blinded, man. It's like we in the Matrix, man. How able to go in time and stop it and see everything around them. That's basically this, man. All right? So let's go ahead and get back to it. Ecclesiastes 8.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 6.
You see? And Jake, you're going to learn to trust in the Lord, man. See, he said, what book y'all read? He think we out here just reading books. Nah, man, we reading the book of the Lord. Why? Because the Lord said he going to tell us the things before they happen, man. That's power. So that's why I trust in this book. I don't trust in no other goddamn book, because no other book can do that. The Quran can't do that, man. All right? Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 6.
That's right.
Because to every purpose there is time and judgment.
That's right.
Therefore, misery of man is great upon him.
The misery of man. Come on.
For he knoweth not that which shall be. For who can tell him when it shall be?
The Lord. You see what I'm saying? Give me Sirach, Sirach. You can drop that. You can drop that. That Ecclesiastes. Yeah, you can drop that. Give me Isaiah 46:10. The Lord can tell you, man. You know, nobody else. These books can't tell you. Give me Isaiah 34:16. Give me that Isaiah 46:10. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 46, verse 10. It says, declaring the end.
Give me 46 and 43. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. That's like one of my favorite books. Isaiah 42. That's it.
This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9.
That's right.
Behold, the former things are come to pass.
See, the Lord always been the one declaring these things, man. He's always been the one to talk about what's going on. Nobody else. You don't find that in no other book, man. That's why we trust in this book, man. Go ahead.
It says, in new things
new things, come on.
Do I declare.
So he's talking about the old things, and he's talking about the new things. You see? No one else. Read that one time.
Isaiah 42, verse 9.
That's right.
Behold, the former things are come to pass.
That's right.
And new things do I declare.
See? Who declares?
I declare.
See that?
Before they spring forth.
When?
Before.
When?
Before.
No, during.
Before.
No, after.
Before.
No, when it's too late.
Before.
See? That's why you can't, nothing else can touch the Lord, man. Touch the book. That's why we trust in this book, man. Go ahead.
Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
See, the Lord tell you of them, man. That's why he tell us this right here. Go ahead, bro.
All right. This is Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord.
Yeah, the book of the Lord, man. The book of Yahweh Basem Yahushua. These words don't belong to Yehoshua, Yahusha, Jehovah. This belongs to the entity, the power, the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahweh. All the destruction that's going on right now, it was declared to be done by a man named Yahweh. You won't hear nobody telling you Jehovah getting ready to do this. Yehoshua getting ready to do this. Yahusha's getting ready to do this. Yahweh is getting ready. You ain't hearing that, man. You hearing Yahweh is getting ready to do this, and it's happening, man. You hearing Yahweh Shai is getting ready to come back, man. You see what I'm saying? You hearing Yahweh Shai gon', you know what I'm saying? How bloody he gonna get his garments. You ain't hearing that about Yahusha or Yehoshua. Man, you ain't hearing that about them, man. So if we see the work get committed, who the crime gonna be tied back to? It's like when the police department, you know, they got a case, they looking for the name to the crime.
God.
You know, big such and such. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because the work goes back to his name.
Right.
They gonna go back to all these videos. All you hear is Jehovah Shem Yahushua. and they looking around, seeing all the chaos breaking forth, and then they go back and watch that one. What brothers is literally bringing out the very thing that's taking place at that moment back then.
Yeah.
And it's saying this man named Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is gonna do it. That's why this is a real serious thing we in, man. You know what I'm saying? They got us on terrorist groups, man. We setting this place up for an ambush, man. They talking about they got some people that's gonna come in and infiltrate our structure. You a terrorist automatically. That shit's serious, man. But the Lord got to show you certain things and have certain things said to you certain ways and go through certain experiences for you to realize this, man. If they took the Black Panthers down, they damn sure finna come get us. We worse than them. Because we destroying America with truth. You know what I'm saying? We making them look stupid. All right? We ain't even doing nothing. All we doing is reading the words, man. All right, brother, you got it.
Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16.
That's right.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord.
See, this is why. All is able to be said because of this book. Come on.
And read.
Yep.
No one of these shall fail.
See? These not going to fall, man. These ain't going to fail. You got it, brother.
Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare.
Who declare?
Do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
See? See that? And it's a protocol. The Lord don't give them to everybody. He give them to the men that's going to deliver them out to everybody else, man. It's like, yeah, y'all all in the club. Gwen Stefani in the club, but everybody, only people that got access to her is those in her circle, man. But y'all all in the club with her, but you can't go and just walk up to her because you in the club. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we all in the world, but there's there's an order to things, man. Look, before you even go to her VIP, okay, you even know where the VIP at. But you got to be let in through the bouncer. Nigga, step to the, you know what I'm saying? She in the back, I want to talk to Gwen. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Keep it coming. We'll bring that back.
That's it. You can go back to Psalms 146. So that's all we trust in this book. But let's get back to 2nd Ezra 9. So they starting to see all of this, man. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, when Pops, he started to see this shit, and it ain't looking too good, man. It ain't looking too good for what you was favoring over this. You know what I'm saying? It ain't looking too good, bro. Give me 9 and
That's off the 7. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath the beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
So everything gonna come to an end, man. And you can tell when something on this last leg. This place finished, man. This place is done. You know what I'm saying? These hood niggas, y'all losing. You know what I'm saying? You wanna stay being hood niggas? We from the hoods too. You know what I'm saying? But we let it go. We repented, man. Alright, go ahead. We your people. We all cursed Israelites, man. Everybody come from different walks too, but at the end of the day, we all still the cursed Israelites, man. Come on.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 6.
That's right.
Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, and wonders, and powerful works, and endings, and effects, and signs.
Yeah, they so powerful to where somebody will start to move off the notion that they was right and the Lord was wrong, because the Lord's work so powerful and He's so terrifying. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Time. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his work.
So you're able to get out. See, that's what people get stuck on. I'm gonna be saved. Because they pretty much know that exists. They know, they understand mercy, but they only deal with that. They don't actually deal in balance, man. The Lord ain't just all mercy, man. Somebody gotta die. Somebody gotta be wicked. You know what I'm saying? You want to be so caught up on mercy. Just as much as we looking to be saved, we going to destruction, man. You see what I'm saying? We got to bring the destruction out, because that's the reality of the matter. A lot more people finna perish, man. This chapter talks about that. As a wave is to a drop, man. That's how many people gonna be saved, man. That's how many people gonna be destroyed versus how many gonna be saved. The wave will be those to be destroyed, and the drop will be those to be saved, man. You know, a wave is in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? A drop is a damn raindrop, man. A drop is the last little bit left of your water in your water bottle, man. You know what I'm saying? A drop is the evaporation after someone taking a steamy shower on the wall. You know what I'm saying? One of those little drops. That's how many people gonna be saved versus a wave that's found in the ocean. That's so deep you can't even go to the bottom. That's how much water is there. You see what I'm saying? So this ain't no joke, bro. Go ahead.
2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 7.
But the Lord, look, but one of those people were part of that destruction. The Lord work is so powerful that they'll move, they'll damn near come out of that, try to come out, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna move off the notion he was right. You know what I'm saying? His name ain't Yahweh ben Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Or something. Damn, Yahweh ben Yahweh. Go ahead.
2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith,
Right.
whereby ye have believed.
See, so you can escape, but you got to know how. You gonna get that through us. He one of these people driving around can't tell you, man. Like the brother, he had to ask. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask. I ain't gotta ask you. I ain't chasing you down either. You gonna ask what you gonna ask. You say, all right, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna keep, you know what I'm saying? That's my own force feed, man. That ain't what you do when you get in season, man. You don't move like that. Especially when you understand the doctrine. We just read the Lord not, dealing with everybody, man. And the Lord gotta wake up people. You don't do shit. So you can give them all of, hey brother man. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't matter, man. And I ain't to say the brother was wrong, because the Lord had him do that, man. You see what I'm saying? That's just an example to use. You can have all the proof in the world and they still won't get it, man. All of it, man. You can be the physical representation of what it is to be an Israelite. To where somebody can read it to you and put it next to the brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like, brother, this you. And he'd be like, nigga like Samson. And that don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing, man. Shalom. Go ahead.
2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 8.
That's right.
Shall be preserved from the said perils. And shall see.
Read from top.
That's it.
You said.
I got to start at 7.
You said shall be. Oh, you got it. You can save it. That's cool.
Got it. 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 8. Shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land, and within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
So there it is, man. Those are the ones that's going to be saved. The ones that's been sanctified from the Lord in the beginning, man. He set them apart in the womb, man. Before they was in the womb. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing you can do, man. It don't matter how good a conversation go. That shit does not matter, man. If the Lord ain't waking them up, they not waking up. They can agree all goddamn day. But shit, yeah, man, I believe that. I believe that. But yet he don't come in. Yet she don't come in. Yet she don't change her ways. Yet she don't repent. I know. And the people don't understand the drasticness of that, man. That's why you got everybody trying to teach all Israel and all this other stuff, missing the point of the seriousness that's written in these scriptures, man. The Lord said he ain't saving everybody, man. That's even amongst those that are in the truth. Because when you start to get caught in the notion that, yeah, we all waking up, you start to miss that the volume of those sanctified and the volume of, the Lord opening the eyes. You see what I'm saying? You start to focus on that versus who really lining up to be the people that's strictly on page of what's on the page. You know what I'm saying? Who strictly are line for line. Who's line? You so caught in waking everybody up. You missing who's exactly on point. You know what I'm saying? You missing. You start making it about being on point line for line for what's written. You see what I'm saying? you start making it about a whole other things, man. And that's why you got majority of these camps out here like that, man, in that spirit. You know, they not on it like that, man. You trying to get every damn decibel right. Really? The Lord said, to him who has shall be given. So you trying to get a lot. I'm trying to get everything, man. If you in the right spirit. And what is there to get that you ain't waking their goddamn body up, man? You know what I'm saying? The Lord probably kill him, man. The Lord gonna kill him. They're going into slavery, man. It's like the notion of, you know, a cool Edomite. Either way, that man going into slavery. All so-called white people going into slavery, according to the Bible. It don't matter. It does not matter. They can give you food. They going into slavery, man. If they're an Edomite, it don't change, man. So that's you know, you don't want to miss the volumes, man. Like, wait, is the Lord really saying this? Keep going, brother.
2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
See? Woo! See that? Now that's a volume right there. That speaks volume. It's gonna be it's a people written to be in pitiful case. So they gotta fit the criteria right here. Come on.
God. It says, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
Where you at? I think you overlooked something. Yeah, use my ways. Yeah, they shall be. Yeah, you can get past that. I ain't read use my ways. Go ahead.
2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 9.
Come on.
Then shall they be in pitiful case, which have now have abused my ways.
That's the part we miss. They shall be in pitiful case. So the criteria is what? After that? After case?
Which have now in the present time before it happens. Did what? Abuse my ways.
And what's the ways, man? You know what I'm saying? Knowing about things before they happen and taking heed to them. And how do you do that? By the words of the Lord. Through his men. Because you can hear them, but if you don't take heed, it's like everybody know they got to repent. But who doing it? You know what I'm saying? You abusing the Lord's ways. So those are the same people. Those will be the people who will fit the criteria right here to go on and be in a pitiful case. And that's what you see, when, you know what I'm saying? That's what, you know. Go ahead.
It says, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
See? And then you got niggas that did it despitefully. Like with the arrogancy you talking about. You know what I'm saying? That ignorance. You did it despitefully on some shit. And the Lord said, the Lord been declaring this how the Israelites are. You know? Give me Isaiah 30 and 10 real quick. Start at 7. We're going to come right back there. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 7. For the Egyptians shall help in vain.
See, for the Egyptians shall help in vain. Come on.
And to no purpose.
And to no purpose. Come on.
Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still. Now go, write it before them in a table.
Where you at? Yeah, keep going.
And note it in a book.
Jump to 8.
This is 8.
Go ahead.
It says, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever.
That's good. That's dealing with the Egyptians, but go ahead. Matter of fact, you can read that again. You got it.
Verse 8.
Yeah, read it again. You started at 7?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Start at 7.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 7 says, for the Egyptians shall help in vain.
See, there it is. So that's Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? He can't help. Let's go back to that. Psalms 146 and 3.
This is Psalms chapter 146, verse 3. Put not your trust in princes.
See, you don't put your trust in princes. Joe Biden, the federal aid, the emergency fund. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help.
Which he is. He's not a son of... And then you got, okay, Joe Biden's the son of perdition. But you got the sons of man who the other nations. You see what I'm saying? They can't help you either. You got it. You say from top 7.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 7.
Come on.
For the Egyptians shall help in vain.
The Egyptians shall help in vain. See? Egyptian would be today's equivalent of a so-called American. You see what I'm saying? That's what Jake could tell you he an American. I had a nigga tell me that one time. Now I was in Cal. This nigga said, I'm like, brother, what's your nationality? You with a so-called white woman. He like, he gave me the look like, man, brother, don't do this. And he's like, American. I was like, brother, you know what I'm saying? He said he was American. So, okay, you got Americans. That's cool. You got it. So we roll with that. Go ahead.
Isaiah 30 and verse 7. It says, for the Egyptians shall help in vain.
Yep. So if you were American, your buddy's an American. That's also a Jake. You know what I'm saying? AKA Egyptians. Your buddy can't help your ass, man. Go ahead.
It says, and to no purpose.
See? Come on. Therefore
have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still.
Woo! Meaning do nothing. So if these people helping you or doing nothing for you, because you still finna get destroyed. Even if you get that money, man. You still finna get destroyed. So it's like it didn't even, when you get destroyed, it's like you getting that fun didn't do anything. It sat still, he didn't do nothing, man. They got his damn head blown off. Go ahead. On camera. Go ahead.
Verse 8, it says, now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book.
That's right.
That it may be for the time to come, forever and ever.
Prophecy, see? Come on. And what's the book? It's this book. Come on. That you're gonna be in a time where people trying to help, but it's to no avail. You know what I'm saying? Come on, hurry. It's like Bird Box. And then niggas was running.
Exactly.
He was like, run me the fucking head. You know what I'm saying? And then the people they was letting in, they went on and died any goddamn way. See? That door, that nigga opening your door it's like he didn't even open the door. The door sat still, man. You know? Just did a video on these so-called black women. The Lord's gonna destroy their ass, man. Go ahead. You an Israelite. Yeah. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9, it says that this is a rebellious people.
That's right. See? They're rebellious people. The Lord gonna kill her ass, man. You know? She can Go ahead. You want to be with Esau, though. Come on. And then here go Jake. See, this is spirit. Come on. This are rebellious people. That mass is to no avail, man. You see what I'm saying? The Lord said that we was going to be in a time like this. Or help. Right. The mass is supposed to be help. But it's doing nothing. If it's really a, you know what I'm saying, a disease out here, man. Go ahead.
That this is a rebellious people.
Yep.
Lying children.
Lying children, man. Come on.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
You see it, man? You know? Take right here, man. Hey, once walk past like we ain't talking about nothing. Here go Egyptian right here. He could be a, an Israelite. You know? So yeah, man. They ain't gonna hear. Go ahead, brother.
It says, which say to the seers, see not.
See? That's it, man. They say to the seers, see not, which goes back to 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. We says, them that dwell in, then they shall be in pitiful case, which have now abused my ways, and have cast them away despitefully. Niggas that do this. Read that part one time.
Which say to the seers, see not.
Keep going.
And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us like these.
That's despiteful. Because you want to, why everything's supposed to be bad, make me feel so good. Niggas come kicking that shit to you. So live your life. Hey, all that bullshit. That's probably gonna die. Go ahead.
It says, speak unto us smooth things.
Go ahead.
Prophesy deceits.
That's right. See, prophesy deceits. Go ahead. It get worse. There's more. Come on.
Get you out of the way.
That's despiteful. See, have passed them away despitefully. Who's the them? The them is the words. But who got the words? You see? Come on, man. Come on.
It says, turn aside out of the path.
Yep.
Because the Holy One.
Do what?
Because.
No, cause. Come on.
Because the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
They like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother. No, he got it.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 9.
Come on.
Then shall they be in pitiful case.
That's right.
which now have abused my ways.
So you got people that did that, man. I experienced that. Now you in a pitiful case because you starting to move off the notion that you could have been, you was actually right.
Right.
And could that you, man. And America is being destroyed. You know what, you guys, what you saying is making sense. And you know what, the so-called white man is the devil. And we are the real Israelites, man. And I am starting to see wonders. Go ahead, brother. And so-called white people do need to go into slavery, and they will according to the Bible.
And they,
biblical facts,
they have cast them away.
That's right.
Despitefully shall dwell in torments.
Yeah, so people, the Israelites that cast these words off like they're nothing, you're going to dwell in torments. You see what's taking place in Texas right now, right? Who'd have thought you would freeze to death in Texas? See, the Lord has a sense of humor, man. You know? And he wants you Israelites to get it, but it's only those that he have predestinated from the beginning to get it. If you aren't predestinated to get it, you're going to be destroyed, because it's the only thing that's going to keep you with the sense to stay on the Lord's good side and be saved once America is being destroyed. If all the stores are out of food, the power outages are hitting Chicago, Illinois, man. You will be saved, man.
Shall they be in pitiful case?
Yeah, everybody that don't believe that, come on.
Which now have abused my ways.
Woo, come on.
And they that have cast them away, despitefully,
that's right,
shall dwell in torment.
Yeah, when you see a so-called black woman not doing what the so-called Muslims do, which is impersonate the Hebrew Israelites. All these people got their ways from us. That's why you see so-called black sisters come outside with bonnets on their head, their hair wraps. So-called black men, they wear headbands, wristbands, do-rags. Why? Because we're actually the Hebrew Israelites. We just been taken away from the actual knowledge of it, man. But we still reveal it in the spirit. But you got people that refuse to believe that, and these are the same people that's written to be destroyed, man. Because they casting off the Lord's ways. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with you, you know, the way our people are. It's just not according to knowledge, man. Because whole time, go figure, they the actual people of the book. We're famous. Go figure. Go ahead. That's why everybody hates us. So-called blacks are the real Jews, man.
God.
That's right.
So where do these imposters, these European Jewish pigs come from?
That's right. They come from the so-called white man who's not an actual so-called white man. See that white boy walking down the street right now?
Yeah.
His skin not actually white. His shirt is. He's red. It's a man depicted in the Bible known as Esau. And Esau is the biblical progenitor of the Edomites. The twin brother of Jacob.
Okay.
You see that? And Esau said to be the devil according to the Bible. That's who the so-called white man is. God hates him. He's going into slavery. As soon as America is destroyed.
Well, their system is turning on them.
That's right.
The system is turning on them because there's no way that they can go into the Capitol and do what they did.
Woo.
The Capitol is not even an entity. It's a foreign entity on the United States. That's why it's the shape of a diamond.
That's right. Yep.
Two sides of it. But when you look at the, I don't even want to go into that, but their system is turning.
That's right. You're right, brother.
It's turning on them.
You can see it.
And
Hey, we can read that. Yep.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I think it couldn't happen even sooner or even more.
Yeah, that's right. That's in the Bible. Get that, Job 5:22.
How could you have all these years of evil and
Job 5:22.
God, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Excuse me for saying that, man, but you know, I like to see it when it turns out.
Yeah.
Because let me say
that's
something.
righteous. We there, bro. Yep.
You know, their own women are even turning on them.
That's right. That's in the scriptures. All that, everything he's saying in the Bible. That's right.
They turn on them and they undermine them.
Yep.
And they crave.
Like our women did us, right?
Exactly.
See?
But you know what people don't really understand, though? Is
right.
that everything comes from a black woman.
Yep.
A black woman carried the DNA of the whole planet.
Well, everything comes from the black man because you carry the seeds.
Well,
the woman, she plays a part. She's a fertilizer.
Yeah.
But it's true, though.
Yeah.
Our people are the superior.
And not only that, they're like a weaker strain of us.
Yep.
They're a weaker strain.
Yep. They want to get rid of the black man. They'll let the white woman, they'll let the black woman rule. That's why Kamala Harris is in the office now.
But you know what, though? She's a fucking devil, too.
Yeah, that's right.
I never liked that bitch.
Yeah. No, that's right.
Because you know why? She's like the prosecutor. Mm-hmm. Oprah. She fought to keep all those dirty cops, man. She fought for that. See, a lot of people don't know that. She was a prosecutor of black people. She put black mothers in jail because they couldn't take their kids to school. They didn't have nowhere to live. They were homeless. Kamala Harris is going to prosecute him.
Yep.
But you see what the old Jim Crow Joe did to her.
Yeah.
That's all he did.
Yeah.
She accused him of racism and everything, but what did he do? He made her his political predator.
Yep. She in bed with him.
His puppet.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah. See, I see what's going on.
Yes. That's what.
I went out blind.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, man.
Thanks for everything.
All right. Shalom. Drop it. And that's read that. Go ahead.
This is Job chapter 5 and verse 22. At destruction, and famine, thou shalt laugh.
Yep.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
Yep.
For thou be with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee.
Yeah, that could be an angel. That could be an angel. Because he know too much. One more time, brother. 5 and 22.
This is Job chapter 5 verse 22.
And he's too comfortable. He's too comfortable. Everything he said righteous. And everything, and then what the angels do, real quick, give me that Hebrews 13 and 1. Then what the angels do, they come with authority, man. They come with authority, you know?
I'm there.
You got it.
It's Hebrews chapter 13, verse 1.
That's right.
Let brotherly love continue.
Start at 2.
Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares.
All he was doing was entertaining them, because look, he didn't even get taught. He heard what Moses was saying, but he like, if he an angel, he already knew all that. So really, he wanted to talk and share what he knows. So, but we here to teach. So if I'm sitting here doing that with him, we're sitting here doing that, what are we doing? We're not actually teaching, but we listening to somebody else, right? We entertaining him. But he's a stranger. Right. See that? Read that one time.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 2. Be not forgetful.
So you don't be forgetful. Come on.
To entertain strangers.
We gotta always be on alert. Angels come past. The angels always here, man. They ain't always on the ships. They'll come down and touch you one time, man. You know what I'm saying? They be beating the shit out of Edomites. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Edomites be getting beat the fuck up by these by the angels. They get beat. They got stories of getting beamed up and getting the shit beat out of them. And then they'll come down and touch you for real. They ain't got to be in angel form. They gonna take on the form of man. That's all throughout the scriptures. Come on.
For thereby some have entertained angels unawares.
See? And then he completely gone. You don't see him no more, man. You know. So yeah, that was probably an angel, man. All praise, call Halayim La Yahweh Shemel Shop, man.
Brother across the street, like he didn't even pay attention to the traffic. Like car down to hit him type of thing.
What do?
Who need to be an angel? Like he went across the street.
Oh yeah.
He just.
Yep. So yeah, man. So cause he came up here, he knew too much, man. You know, he said, "What do you say about the?" He got told. We gave him the straight skinny, man. You know what I'm saying? We tried to no chaser. The so-called white man, the devil, and he said all that. He said he never liked that bed with Kamala Harris. He dropping secrets on Kamala Harris. You know what I'm saying? That was damn near probably an angel, bro, on some real stuff. And he did it so cool, and really, he looked like an angel. You know what I'm saying? They always dress up in that average Jake look. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they come a little bit less in a lesser form, but they always come in that form, that buffalo butt. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, that good time spirit.
Exactly.
That's how they coming down here. This is gonna be way more glorified, man. Probably bigger, but they're gonna be like big good time Jakes. You know what I'm saying? Hanging in the child line, destroying niggas. Yeah, them all Esau's good times. We said snatching and catching somebody, good times. We got them. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like when he at first came up, I said, it didn't really seem like he had somewhere specifically where he was going.
Yeah, see?
And he tarried for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these angels think they slick, man. You know what I'm saying? That's their role. They play the role. And we supposed to play the role when you know what I'm saying?
Likewise.
You catch game, you be like, he look in his eye, he said, you know, right?
He did it too.
Yeah. He squint because he did the squint.
He did.
He's like, we know what's going on. He's like, we see. I'm like, brother, you don't even know who you are. Like, I know more than you think, brother.
That's my scripture. I felt like everybody here knew. Had that feeling they were the answer.
It wasn't apparent. Yeah, because it's over time. Sometimes you don't realize it till after, because I know I didn't realize it immediately. It was throughout the process of like listening to him, and then when he did the
he built that case.
he was like, we see what's going on.
That's
I'm like, brother, you don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you clearly straight.
He know, you know.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, exactly. You know, sometimes it don't get revealed till after. But yeah, he probably an Israelite, man. I mean, angel. Like it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Man, give me Isaiah real quick. The scripture say ain't nothing too hard for the Lord, man. Ain't nothing for him to send an angel down here, man.
Let me do it.
Give me Isaiah 55. Is the Lord's arm short that it cannot save? So yeah, the scripture say be mindful to entertain strangers unaware. Give me Psalms 34:7. Mama Kushak. You got it? 55 and dang it. Go to the next chapter. Yeah, you got it. Go ahead.
This is Psalm chapter 34 and verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him.
So the angels always here, man. You see what I'm saying? In the spirit. But sometimes they can actually physically manifest to you. And they'll do it in the form of, you know what I'm saying, of just being undercover, basically. So-called white man, so-called white people going into slavery. All right? You got nothing good to look forward to, buddy. All right? Go ahead. That's it.
Oh, Salak.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 1.
Shalom, out.
Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save, neither his ear heavy.
That's my bad. I forgot to hit you. I should have, when I said Shalom, I should have just told you come on. But I got lost in the greeting. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 59, verse 1.
Come on.
Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened,
That's right.
that it cannot save,
See, the Lord's arm or hand is not short that it cannot save, man. Come on.
neither his ear heavy, that it cannot hear.
That's right.
It says, but your iniquities have separated between you and your power.
Yeah, but your iniquities haven't separated you from you and your power, man. You know, one more time on that verse, that first verse, lock it.
God, this is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 1.
That's right.
Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save.
Yeah, so the Lord's, what is it, hand? His
hand.
Yeah, his hand is not shortened that it cannot save, man. Give me Isaiah 54 and 1.
This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 1.
Come on.
Sing, O barren, thou that didst not bear.
Where you at?
54, 1.
Where was you at? Give me 53, Salaki. 53 and 1. So yeah, the Lord's hand is not short that it cannot save. Come on. 53 and 1.
God, this is Isaiah chapter 53, verse 1.
Come on.
Who hath believed our report?
See? Watch this. Come on.
And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed?
And that arm is the strength. You see what I'm saying? And that arm is strength. And the strength is written about in the scriptures. Give me Psalm 78 and like 48. It don't matter. You right here. Okay. Go ahead. You get Isaiah 53 and 1. Yeah. Psalms 104. 20. That's it.
This is Psalm chapter 103, verse 20.
Right?
Bless the Lord, ye his angels,
Yep.
that excel in strength.
That do what?
That excel in strength.
Because your arm, you got an arm represents strength. You see what I'm saying? So to whom is the arm? Go ahead, brother.
This is Psalm chapter 53 and verse 1.
What you say you got, bro? Go ahead, bro. You got it. You said what?
Who hath believed
Okay, come
our
on,
report? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed?
See, that was an angel. Watch this. Come on. Possibly. Angels represent the arm. Come on. Because in the arm is found strength. Come on.
This is Psalms 103, verse 20.
Come on.
Bless the Lord, ye his angels.
Bless the Lord Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Come on.
Ye his angels.
Ye his angels. Come on.
That excel in strength.
See, there it is, man. So that's why I say right there. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 53 and verse 1, it says, who hath believed our report? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed?
See, and that arm is talking about Yahweh Shah, who's coming back with the angels. Get Psalm 78 and Slakia 68 and 17. Keep going on that, bro. Slakia.
It says, for he shall grow up before him
See?
as a tender plant.
Talking about Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
Psalm 68, verse 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them.
Ooh! It said the Lord represents that arm, that strength. And it said the angels excel in strength. So that arm is talking about Yahweh Shah and the angels. It said to whom is the arm revealed. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing for the Lord to just send angels down, man. So the arm gets revealed. See that? The angels get revealed, man. That's he said. He did look. He said we see what's going on. How you really? Oh, you see? Give me Proverbs 15 and 4. Baba Kushah. He said we see what's going on. It's funny. Give me Psalms 34. You can drop that Isaiah 53. He was all.
Drop it.
No, I'm talking about this, brother.
No, I'm dropping it.
Go ahead, bro. As soon as you get it, 15 and 3.
Psalms 53.
This is Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 3.
30,
The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good.
Matter of fact, give me keep going.
A wholesome tongue.
No. Read that one time. That's what I meant.
Proverbs 15 and 3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good.
Yeah, one more time, bro. So the eyes of the Lord is in every place. The Lord's eyes is the angels, man. We went into that. They said they in every place. Sometimes they ain't always on the chariots. They come down, man. You see what I'm saying? They in the sky right now. They just choose to look. He said, to whom is the arm revealed? See that? Just because we don't see them right now don't mean they ain't there. They be like, oh, there go a chariot. They just, you know how when we see them, they just start popping up. They start revealing themselves. That's how I get out, man. Because it'll be, really, the fight have been started if they was just always appearing in the sky. Because it'll be too many sightings. You know what I'm saying? Like the sightings would be too unbearable and too undeniable. The Lord wants these people to stay in denial a little bit. So you won't see a chariot for like 2 weeks. And you a man of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. What you got? Proverbs 15? You can read it one more time.
I should have Isaiah 2.
This
is Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 3. The eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are in every place.
That's right. They're in every place doing what?
Beholding the evil and the good.
That's what he said. He said, we see what's going on, brother. He said that shit. I was gonna put the camera on him, but I'm like, I'm gonna chill, man. I don't wanna be one of them type of brothers. Go ahead. Nothing wrong with it, though.
Okay, let's look at it.
Yeah, I heard him.
You could barely even see him.
Also, one more thing too, he never like really squared up and looked directly at us. Almost sort of how you explained in that dream. Not exactly like that, but
right, you're right.
He
no, that's spiritual.
He never squared up and was here. He was always side.
That's right.
Go
ahead, bro.
Psalm chapter 33, verse 18. Behold.
Yep. You get Psalm 48 and I think 16. Go ahead.
Psalms 33 and 18. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him.
Woo! See that? It's upon them that fear him. So the angels watch us, yeah.
16? 48. Might be 49. We already got it.
Go ahead, bro.
Con.
These are the main ones. We brought them out. Go ahead.
Psalms chapter 33, verse 18.
Yep.
Behold,
Yep.
the eye of the Lord is upon them.
You get Psalms 9 and 8. I mean, it's Amos 9 and 8. Go ahead.
Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him,
See? Come on.
upon them that hope in his mercy.
Yeah, so they come check us out. They be watching over us. You know what I'm saying? That's why he say they beholding the good and the evil. They see when you fuck up, when you don't. You know what I'm saying? If you bullshit, if you sleep too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at them slobbing. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up. You know what I'm saying? A big noise, bang. The angels did that here. He's like, all right, let me get up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
This is Amos 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, the Most High, are upon the sinful kingdom.
See? And that's when he was coming. He was in that same spirit. He's like, he's like, we see him losing his power every day. What take talk like that, man? That was crazy. This dude was saying, he was like, he can't wait until they go, he's like, women starting to turn against him. That's in the scriptures. Everything he was saying was in the scriptures.
That's why I was trying to go. Yeah.
Everything he was saying was in the scriptures. He's like, I'm laughing. He's like, I'm gonna laugh. I was like, that's in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And he was acting like it wasn't nothing. I'm like, bro, you can't be like this on point if you're not of the elect. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible. He had to be an angel. Because how on point he was and messed with this, he had to come into the truth. He'd be like one of them elder jakes you see with the younger jakes. Exactly. He'd be like them, but he was probably an angel, man. You know? Go ahead.
Amos 9, verse 8.
That's right.
Behold, the eyes of the Lord,
that's right,
the Most High, are upon the sinful kingdom.
Yeah, the Lord's eyes always watching, man. You know what I'm saying? He watching all the shit niggas doing. Come on.
And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
Yeah, because there's too much chaos going on down here, man. We don't fear nothing, man. You know, he probably got a banger or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We not fearing none of that shit, bro. We just read how the angels around us now. Look, they just pulled up on us. Possibly, that was possibly an angel. I'm gonna actually pull up, talk to you real quick. He talking about something. He was like, we see what's going on.
You see?
I'm like, who is we, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
You know, he did the squint and everything. I'm like, you ain't gonna ask who you can't bring the scriptures out to you?
I said, you had already said it too. You said the blacks were real Jews. And you
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. He knew about how DC. Oh man, he said
set up like the diamond.
Yeah.
That's
read that again.
That's how me. That's what had me realize you could have been an angel. As soon as you said that, I was like, man.
Amos 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are upon the sinful kingdom.
Now where is American government? DC, Washington. He said he was telling us how it's set up. He's like, we know they're the devil because it's set up like a pyramid. That's like some aerial view type, you know what I'm saying? Unless you really been doing the research. You know what I'm saying?
Either way.
That's how we know. We do the research, but only other way you would know if you were born, you know what I'm saying, in the city.
Right, he's a little older, so like, I ain't gonna say much, not in depth on the web and stuff like that, but you know,
that's right.
The older ones you gotta really know, otherwise, you know.
And he ain't came back through here yet.
I say that remind me of the other encounter we had.
That's right.
He was talking about the ships, the chariots, in a certain way. As soon as he was talking about the diamond, as soon as he started talking about the diamond, that's instantly what like came to my mind. Other potential angel we encountered, and I was like, man, he might be one too.
Yeah. You talking about the one on the block back there? Yeah. Yep.
He was talking in a certain way, in a similar way, in the sense of like having some kind of knowledge that most Muslims ain't really gonna have.
He was actually talking about the chariots. He said it was a chariot that they built to the tower. Yeah, the Tower of Babel was a chariot. He said it was a he said it was a spacecraft. That's what he said. He said it was a spacecraft. He's like, look it up. And it was so crazy. I never spoke on it. That's how I knew he was a chariot, because I was meditating on that for like a month. You know what I'm saying? Before, and weeks. Like facts. And I ain't never heard, I just ain't said that because ain't nobody ever said that. Because I was like, because Shema, he even said, he was like, it'll fall. You know what I'm saying? Like a tower will fall. So I was like, that shit don't make sense. I was like, that shit could be a chariot. It's just like our brothers say. This one. What's something else? Our brothers basically revere is brothers that had revealed to them that it was pretty much a chariot. In some instance, like pretty much what people call it like it's more examples like it was a tower,
Right.
example like that. And brothers like, no, that was a chariot. It wasn't a tower. There was another one. I forget what it is. But yeah, I think the towers, it could have been some type of ship. Because you got to think, if time getting weaker, what's the chances of them not having things that fly back then? You know what I'm saying? What's the chances? I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it can go either way, you know? You talking about like 4,000 years ago, man. A lot of stuff happened, man. Shit. These niggas saying they can't build the pyramids.
That's what I was about to say.
In this time.
They can't exact that. You know what I'm saying? They can't make a building that don't sink. You know what I'm saying?
And damn near be perfectly equal on all sides. They can't do that.
It is a centimeter off from magnetic north.
But this ain't to sound be all deep and shit. We're gonna get back to it. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to that Galatians that second Ezra. Nah. And then somebody can hold Galatians 4 and 17. Unless you still hold it.
Pick up.
Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
Yeah, all these people driving by, man. You see what I'm saying? They abusing the Lord's ways. And we out here, man. They can't say they ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
Yeah, and then you got people who actually did it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck out of here, man. Come on. Like dude. I ain't fucking with it.
Exactly.
Go ahead. That he really left a sore, you know what I'm saying, a thorn in my goddamn side, man. Go ahead.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 10. For such as are in their life have received benefit.
Yeah, and this is the reason they like it.
Exactly.
They like this. Because they got benefits. Hey, brother, listen, brother, I just got my taxes, brother. Exactly. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? They could think he Big Willie. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And have not known me.
Yep. Yeah, you look, they know how to. Jake just hit. You got niggas hitting for racks right now.
Exactly.
This is the worst time to get, you know what I'm saying, to be getting money in your bank. Jake cracking cars crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the worst time to be buying cars because Jake's stealing cars. You know what I'm saying? It's just all bad for America, man. It ain't nothing good coming to this place. No good is coming here, bro. No good. Only thing good coming here is destruction. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Just recompense. Rawchaa destroying this place. That's the only good coming to this place, man. This place finished, man. This place is finished. These people are all blinded. Here it is. We telling you this place will be on fire. That. Even if you don't know me, if I tell you the world you living in is about to melt, if you've never heard that, but you seeing, it's like you starting to. Before I said that, you were seeing, say you start seeing gasoline cans all throughout every city in America, throughout the streets, and somebody be like, America finna burn. Even if you don't know me, if you had sense, if the Lord allowed you to have sense, obviously, you would be like, say, yo, brother, what it is? Yeah, because that got something to do with you, and you seeing it.
Exactly.
So even though you're not actually seeing gasoline cans, you seeing other shit. If we like America finna be destroyed and you seeing Texas is freezing over. Texas. Go figure. Look, see? These people finished, man. Despitefully.
Exactly. 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which have now abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully, shall dwell in torments.
So, give me 2nd Ezra 14. 14 and I think that's 16 or 17. evil shall be increased, man. Alright? Because it's finna get worse. How the hell Texas freezing over? You know what I'm saying? The Lord is amazing, man. Ain't no telling what's about to happen this year, man. All we know is destruction coming, and the Lord can do all these things, but when he always do something that nobody really seen, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
2 Ezra 14, verse 17. But look how much the world shall be weakened through age.
Yep.
So much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein.
Get the previous verse. It's the previous one. That's one too, though. That's it.
2 Ezra 14, 16.
Yep.
For yet greater evils than those
Yep.
which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
And that's the evil that's taking place in Texas right now. And people seeing that right now. So the Lord saying it's gonna get worse than that. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't nothing. And then it is so funny because they keep saying how we expected hot weather. What if the Lord just,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He can do what he want.
Do that.
He can do what he want, man.
I would say before Mars with the sun being outlawed.
Yeah.
Instantly just flipping.
Yeah, it just started. The sun don't even show. It be on some, what was that movie we used to watch? The vampires, was it 30 Days, 30 Nights?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Alaska, it just stayed dark 30 days and 30 nights. The Lord can do whatever the fuck he want to do,
like
man.
you said, like literally in Alaska, it's 30 days of nighttime. So if you're there, you go be there. If you're there in the winter, they said it's 30 days straight of straight nighttime, but then they get 30 days of light. So we have no control, man.
Give me Isaiah 46. It's like it 45 and start at 15.
Again, we should already expect things that never happened before to happen based on 2020 and this year, because that's all we've been seeing is world record. First time ever. First time since hundreds of years.
That's based upon the scripture you just read, you know?
Said Lamb be back too. That's right, because the Bud Billiken parade went on for 200 years straight. They canceled that shit last summer. The one they be having here, the Bud Billiken parade, that shit ain't never happened, man. Certain parades, they got records for never being broken. Ended. You know what I'm saying? Who would have thought? Who'd have thought you see little Jakes on the court playing with masks on, man? Well, it ain't for their school, though. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man.
With no crowd.
What you got?
45.
Yeah, start at that, yeah. 45 and 15. Come on.
This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 15. Verily thou art a God that hidest thyself, O God of Israel, the Savior.
But you still know the Lord is here through his actions, through what the hell is taking place, man. Matter of fact, bring that back out real quick. 2 Ezra 9 and the visit the earth at the top. 2. Go ahead.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 9.
Yeah, go ahead.
Start at 1.
No, that's it.
Verse 2.
Yep.
It says, then shalt thou understand
Yep.
that it is the very same time
Yep.
thou select, the very same time
Yep.
wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
But it said that he do hide himself. But he gonna visit. He gonna pull back up. How? Through the events, man. You know what I'm saying? And then he gonna actually show, you know what I'm saying? Like to whom is the arm revealed? He gonna actually send the angels, and they gonna actually fully reveal themselves. They gonna come as little good time Jakes. You know what I'm saying? He gonna send Rawchaa, because we know he ain't leaving the throne. But that's why Rawchaa said, if you seen me, you seen the Father. So he is gonna visit physically. Whoo, man. Go ahead, bro.
2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 3.
No, that's it. Not quite yet. You got it.
This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 15. Verily thou art a God that hidest thyself, O God of Israel, the Savior. They shall be ashamed.
See who?
They
That's right.
shall be ashamed
Come on.
and also confounded.
See, the stuff that's happening is confounding people. You can't help but have a conversation. Like he laughed, you know, when the Spirit had me say, the Lord has a sense of humor. Who would have thought you could freeze in Texas? You know what I'm saying? Angel like, yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get it. You know what I'm saying? If he was an angel, you know. But that's real. That's like that shit. Only reason we not confounded because we got the Spirit. You know what I'm saying? The Lord told us about it. The shit you seeing happen is stuff you can't explain. You know what I'm saying? We can't even explain it. You know what I'm saying? We can't tell you how to. You know what I'm saying? How the Lord. You know, only thing we can tell you, yo, he do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? We can give you scriptures on that, man. We can give you he terrible. We can give you all that, man. And you be like, oh, okay. It said he give me the scripture that said he give no account. He giveth no account of any of his he give no account. You know? But the works he's doing is gonna be works that you can't explain. And they tell you that in the 9th chapter. Yep, that's it. Job.
This is Job chapter 33, verse 13.
That's right.
Why dost thou strive against him?
See? You trying to base it off science, and it's more global warming than ever before, and you know what I'm saying? People got every goddamn a nigga will find a damn explanation of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, why dost thou strive against him? For he giveth not account of any of his matters.
No account. Come on.
It says not.
Not? Where you at? Apocryphal?
No, Salaki.
Not. Okay, you got it. Read it one more time, Salaki.
Job chapter 33, verse 13. Why dost thou strive against him? For he giveth not account of any of his matters.
Yeah, he don't give no account, man. He don't, give me Job 11. 11 and, you keep holding it, Somebody get Job. Job 11 and 12, start at 12.
This is Job 11, verse 12. The vain man will be wise, though man be born like a wild ass coat. Wild ass coat.
Who hath been his counselor? Get that one too. Start at 7. You got it.
Or you can bring that up.
Yeah, get the other one, because we always bring that one out. Get who hath been his counselor, or who it says who hath been his counselor, or who hath instructed the Most High. You know, he don't give no account of of any of his matters, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga down here, and give me Psalms 33 real quick. Give me Psalms 33 and yeah. It says their knowledge is the Most High. How does he know? Something like that. Y'all found it? That's one. It's a few. That's one. 40 and 13. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 13. Who had
How did he say that?
Who had directed the Spirit of the Lord?
Come on.
Or he, his counselor,
Yep.
have taught him?
You see? So yeah, man. We're gonna get a better one. How does he know? Go back. Let's see. Just put their knowledge in the Most High. No, that's the wrong there. His knowledge in Most High. This the other way around. Go ahead, 73 and 11. Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 73, verse 11.
Come on.
And they say, how doth the Most High know?
Yep.
And is there knowledge in the Most High?
Yep.
Behold, these are the ungodly
Give me the Job 30. You get Job 30.
who prosper in the world.
Yep.
They increase in riches.
Hold on.
Slack.
Go ahead. Take it from top one time, bro.
Come.
You got it.
Psalms chapter 73 and verse 11.
That's right.
And they say, how doth the Most High know?
See? They like, how did he know how to make it freeze in Texas? You know what I'm saying? To where you start considering it. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead. There's more.
Come. It says, and is there knowledge in the Most High?
You see? They're like, it gotta be the Most High, because who can make it freeze, you know what I'm saying, in Texas? These people don't even, this is so unusual to where they don't even have coats. You know what I'm saying? It get humid down there. It doesn't get, you know what I'm saying? It don't go down like that down there, man. These is facts. You know? You got it. 33 and 17. 33 and Yo, brother, what's that scripture? The one you just read in Job 33?
33,
The
13.
account? What is it?
33, 13.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Job chapter 33, verse 13.
Uh-huh.
Why dost thou strive against him? For he giveth not account of any of his matters.
Yeah, so pretty much those are secret things, but nonetheless, the Lord is able to do things you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And he don't give account on how he did it. He's just gonna do it. That's how you know it's the Most High. Go back to that second Ezra real quick. In the 9th chapter, it say that, man. It says that. You can take it from 1.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1.
Yep.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
So pay attention to the times, how things are. Like the brother went back to 2020. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And when thou
And
seest,
he was doing what? He was measuring it. He was comparing it. He was seeing what things was at. Go ahead.
and when thou seest part of the signs past,
Yep. Of the signs. Come on.
which I have told thee before,
Yep.
then shalt thou understand
Come on.
that it is the very same time
on.
wherein the highest
Yep.
will begin to visit the world which he made.
See? Come on.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes
Come on.
and uproars of the people
Yep.
in the world,
Yep. And they happening in ways that they never happened before. Come on.
then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee.
And that's what's so confounding damn near to you, because you like, well, damn, this is in the scriptures. I just didn't know it would be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know he was going to make it happen like this. And it's the Lord cold, man. I swear, all the prophets you see pop off is always in a way that you ain't really expected. It ain't in a way that you, the Lord, like, he tell you, but, you know what I'm saying? It's like when he come, you be like, damn, Lord, you said you was coming back, but I didn't know it was going to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I didn't know this is how you was going to do it. I didn't know this was the occasion in which you would come back. You know what I'm saying? When bodies will be all over the place. Go ahead, bro.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee,
Come on.
even from the beginning.
Come on.
For like as in all is made, for like all that is made in the world hath the beginning and the end is manifest.
Now, that's the point. Come on.
Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings.
Come on.
In wonders.
And what?
In wonders.
And wonders. These are the times of the Most High. Because man can't make it freeze over in Texas. And that ain't never happened. And that's what they just said on the watch I was doing earlier. They've never seen this in the state of Texas ever. That's a wonder. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
It says, even so, the time also of the highest have plain beginnings,
Yep.
in wonders,
Yep.
and powerful works.
It's so cold down there, buildings freezing over to where when it starts to heat up a little bit, they open the door and a waterfall come out of the building because it's so much ice. You know what I'm saying?
They also got some of that water too.
Yeah, I heard that.
You know, like all the foods around people, they can't eat, they can't go nowhere. They're just working
Man. And then it's so fucking retarded. It's like, why don't y'all people just leave? You know what I'm saying? But people so invested in what they have. That's why he said, give me that real quick. 2nd Ezra 16 and 40. We're going to close out in a second. You've been out here long enough. You know?
40?
Huh?
40?
Yeah. You got it, 16 and 40.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and
So
verse
let me
40.
back off. You know that. Go ahead.
Oh, my people, hear my word.
Yep.
Make you ready to thy battle.
Now, how can you be ready if you get no heads up to it? You see what I'm saying? If you're not giving a heads up to it, how can you be ready? You know what I'm saying? It's like when you watch the movie The Black Panther, the damn, you know, Judas shit, all that bullshit. The movie they did on Fred Hampton, Judas and the Black Messiah. They was prepared at the door. They were ready. Why? Because they already had the heads up that a raid will be coming, based off what it is they would be doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you will be ready. How would you be ready? AKA just simply off of prophecy, knowing the prophecies. You see what I'm saying? So when shit hit the fan, you ready already. You know what I'm saying? These people ain't ready because they don't know prophecy. That's why he said, one more time on that.
2nd Ezra 16 and 40.
Come on.
Oh, my people, hear my word.
See, hear his what?
Hear my word.
His word, man. That's what it is. The word, it deals with prophecy. That's why he said in John the 13th chapter, man, before it comes, I tell you of it. You know what I'm saying? So now you can't not be ready. If I call you and be like, yo, bro, they finna pull up. You know what I'm saying? And you just get ambushed, you know what I'm saying? You didn't get ready. But if I tell you, you're able to get ready. See that? Come on. That's what the Lord is doing with this. You think that he's going to have all this shit happen and not put the word out here? That's how you know this is going to happen. Because the Lord is just. A lot of shit's going to happen. But it's going to be enough information that was given. You see what I'm saying? To where niggas is going to get caught out here. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't take heed. Come on.
I came real quick.
Go ahead.
I would say the movie Conspiracy Theory with Bill Gibson. That's that he already had his whole crib like rigged and set up to be ready for when they came in his house. Because as soon as they did, they instantly got distracted with all the things he had set up. He got out quick. Had the whole back door and everything, hitting everything.
Yep. So that on shit. The Lord makes that concept so relevant because they showing you that. They showed you that in Home Alone.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Macaulay Culkin knew what to do. He was preparing for them because he knew they was coming back. You know what I'm saying? So he booby trapped the whole crib, man. He was ready to the battle because he knew what was going to happen. What was going to happen? They was going to come back. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
2nd Ezra 16 verse 40. Oh, my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. And in those evils be even as pilgrims.
See, the battle is the bad times. You see what I'm saying? The evils. Come on.
It says, and in those evils be even as pilgrims are upon the earth.
See, that's my point being, like the brother said, it's better to be, that's worse than being cold, not being able to, you know, go get food or whatever the hell they got going on down there specifically, right? But these people so stupid, that's why I'm like, Rawchaa just leave. They not gonna do it because they so invested in what they have, man. You see what I'm saying? Give me Isaiah 30 and 2. Yeah. You got something? Hold on. Let that go past. You got it? Matthew, you read up. Just read up a little bit. Speak up so they can hear you.
This is Matthew 24, verse 46.
That's right. Go ahead.
Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing.
Yep. Yeah.
Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods.
Yeah. So you're supposed to be watching, because that's what that's going into, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 2.
Yeah, trust in Egypt. Where you at? 31? 30 and 3.
It's Isaiah chapter 30, verse 3. It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt.
And the what?
In the shadow.
No, and the what?
And the trust.
And the what?
And the trust.
Now, when you trust something, that's another word for believing. Believing is what you lean upon. These niggas trust in Texas and America so much they won't leave. Y'all clearly got money. Just go to damn a state above. The shit only happening in Texas. These niggas is freezing to death. Just leave. You can't take a trip. You ain't got hundreds of dollars. You can't, bro. Your life is on pause right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can't. You just gonna wait around? Man, I'm leaving. That's why that scripture is written. Be ye therefore as pilgrims. You can only be a pilgrim in the pilgrim spirit when you ain't invested in what the hell you have, man. When it's on the move, you leaving what you can't take. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, you know? These niggas that's the example, that's the time when you be a pilgrim. They not doing that. You see that? Read that one time. We're gonna close out on this.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 3.
That's right.
Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of...
Yep, and the strength. Those riches, that's that federal aid. Niggas gonna stay in Texas just because Joe Biden declared a national disaster. That's gonna get these niggas funds. They gonna stay. You better get the hell out of Texas, man. A lot of judgment taking place there, man. You know? But look, really, you ain't got to get out of Texas because you got brothers down there teaching the truth, and that's why that's happening. Because y'all just casted the words away, those men. Those men that was set up by the Lord despitefully, man. On top of that. And y'all dwelling in torment now, man. And it's going to get worse. Because really, when you got the Lord, you ain't got to be all subjective like that. But this is a part of the doctrine. And those times when the shit get bad and you gotta move, you leave. You don't stay invested and trusting in Egypt. Man, I've been here 46 years, man. My grandma had this house, man. I ain't never leaving, bro. You that Bible. You that book. Niggas gonna be bugging out. You know what I'm saying? The love of many gonna wax cold because you're gonna keep bringing the truth out and shit gonna keep getting worse. So where people, it's gonna be an outright hatred, man. There ain't gonna be no more lukewarm. Mom still dealing with you. That pop still dealing with you. The line being drawn right now. You know what I'm saying? When shit get too apparent, these people gonna bug out and that love gonna wax cold, man. You negative. You wicked. They gonna be like, you wicked. You wicked. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 30, verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion.
Which is not really nothing. You trusting in the goddamn shadow, man. Look, and the shadow, is the shadow always there? It leaves at some point. Everything got an end. We read that, man. Alright? Let's close out on that. That second Ezra 9, the endings. We close out on that. You know? Niggas bugged out, man. That's right. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, in verse 5.
Come on.
For like as all that is made in the world,
everything that's made in this world, come on,
hath a beginning and an end.
See, everything has a what?
Has a beginning
and a what?
And an end.
And an end. Come on.
And the end is manifest.
See that? So we in the end, man. So we're gonna go ahead and close this out. Give all honor, praise, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Rawchaa, wa Qadash.
Alright, till next time we get back out here, Shalom. It's spiritual, it's 144. Cut it out. Yeah, it's 144. Yep. Hello.